Yes. Good morning. Good morning, my people. Buenos días and bon dia. We're gonna talk about this subject today. Guys, we're talking, sorry about that. We're gonna talk about this subject that happened, I think, the day 10th. Oh, no, the day 11 yesterday. I think it's the day 10 or 11. I think it's the 11 because it happened the same day. And I want to talk about this subject, okay? He was a father. He was a believing father. He was a husband. Hey, princess, good morning. And I'm saying that to my brother, guys. And this hurt me, bro. I went to TikTok. Good morning. I went to TikTok, right? And the minute that that poor man that love, you know, to talk about the truth, and he loved God and Jesus, and he now was a threat for the whole nation. Um, they're unalive him on a multiple, you know, people that was watching, even the Latin TV, like I was sad because people were celebrating on TikTok. People was like, yeah, like, and putting stuff that it doesn't, combine, you know. And I wish TikTok will take those videos down, all right? Because you don't know how the family is feeling now, you know? He was in a campaign. He was in a campaign. Alive, laughing, goofing around. And having fun with y'all. And all of a sudden, his life was taken away. You know? His life was taken so fast. He just was what? 31. I'm 36. I'm a mom on my own. And I understand that pain. You know? I understand. Sorry about that. I understand the pain. We are not perfect. And we are human. He talked good to the gay people. Alright? To the gay community. He speak like a gentleman to them. You know? And he was honest. He don't support that gender. but he respect that ginger. And the most that I want to punch in the face is a trans person. Just one trans. That makes me mad. Just one trend. One trends. Not all trends. One trend. Got me fucked up in the head on TikTok yesterday. Why? Because that trend man that he make himself like a woman. He was celebrating as well because he passed on. Alright. My trans guys out there, and I'm gonna talk the truth. You cannot you cannot compare yourself as a woman giving birth or periods. That's one. Why? You're not a complete woman. Doesn't mean that you operate and put tatas on and you operate and put a vajayjay on. Doesn't mean you are feminine. You're not a feminine. Okay? You're not a feminine. You're not a female completely. You gotta have uterus to have periods, to give birth. You're not that. Don't pretend something you're not. Okay? You can't pretend you're a woman. We are women's. Alright? And you don't know what we deal with every month, every year, and birth. You don't know that. Why? Because you don't have a uterus. And you can't give birth to a child. So, that was, he was discussing to the world. Discussing to the world. In abortion, I don't believe in abortion either. I don't believe in abortion. I go with this man that rests in peace in heaven. I go with him in that part. Why? Because the baby don't have a fault. That mommy and daddy doesn't protect herself, and you know what I mean? The baby is not the fault. It's your fault for no protection. So why y'all guys are claiming to abort a fetus when it's your fault that you've been clapping it all night and all day? It's not the baby's fault that you've been clapping with daddy or mommy or whatever. You've been clapping that. So it's not the baby's fault either. Because if you don't want a child, if you don't want a baby, say it. Look, babe, I don't want a baby. Just protect yourself. Put a condom or spit out. You know? If you don't want a baby, then spit out or condoms. Or don't do it at all. Because I know that sex is good. It's really, really good. And I can say it. It's fantastic. It's good. But it comes the consequence. Yeah, it comes the consequence in the back. A good clap, but at the same time, it's a big responsibilities going in the back of that, And I feel sad and I feel, shamed up, my little rascals. I feel disgust to the world, you know. That is sad because instead of this beautiful soul young man go to run to home and hug his kids and wife, mwah, baby, I'm back. No, he can't do that no more. You know how he returned back in a box for his family to greet him. And that's sad. That's how the world is becoming. The insincerity is coming. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Red. So, I feel disgust to the world. Hold up. Let me see if my roommate gave me some coffee because I need my coffee in the morning and I feel disgust. Oh, much better. Hot cocoa. I got a little good hot cocoa. So, yeah. I actually feel disgust to a point that the company of TikTok have to delete TikTok for good because, bitch, what we're doing? What are we doing? You know, mm, this would. So yeah. So what we were saying, and it's really sad. You know, it's really sad what we're going in the world. If you're religious, then amen. If you're not religious, then stop stop hating. You're not religious. Disappeared. Leave. But it's so sad. You know? It's sad that you come and celebrating on TikTok a person that died right in front of our eyes on TV. On TV, the people witnessed there, the people that was there. You think that they're not gonna, scarf them for life? And they had children. You guys don't have sincerity in your brain. You guys don't have a heart. You guys don't have feelings no more. You guys are created as an AI, a robot, or an android. The guys don't have feelings no more for what this beautiful young soul passed. You know what having a hole in your throat and bleeding to death? Oh, and that's not the only person. The beautiful girl that came from Ukraine. The beautiful princess that came from Ukraine. Escaping from bombs and things over there in hunger. She comes to America for what? For be stabbed by a maniac, crazy ass zombie. Is that what you look like? No, 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 no. More worse. You look like Predator because of the hair. You look like Predator. But old version of it. A Timu version of it. You know? And you guys are disgusting. The one that created the videos on TikTok celebrating of his death, yeah, guys are disgusting. Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, thank you. Jeffree Star, thank you for what you said about this beautiful young soul. Thank you, Jeffree Star, for making that speech on Instagram. Because I wish all the gay people out there have your heart like that. Pure heart. You know? And trends out there have to have heart. I'm a woman and I do anything. No, baby. 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 We gotta stop you there. Because I'm really mad to that trend. And I'm not hating that trend. I am not hating it. Because I am a person that not hate people. I just feel disgust. Because the way he said about he's a woman and he gonna give birth and he got periods. Baby, when you're a guy and you're a trend, you don't go for those procedures. Now, if you put uterus from a human woman, a uterus inside you and a vagina, then you could perceive that you're a female. But you're not a female. Complete. You know? You're not a female. You cannot claim something that you cannot do, that you cannot have in life. Sweeties, I'm not judging genders and nothing. But he was talking the truth. You know? And this is sad. Because this is America. This is America. And the same day on 9/11. And happy Friday, too. Happy Friday and happy Freaky Friday for an adults. And happy Friday for the kids. You know? But this is sad, bro. This is really sad for the world. I wish that America and other places of the world be a better place. Like Michael Jackson said. A better place for you and for me. Right? A better place. You know? I guess this world. What happened, baby? Sweetie. Say good morning. I gotta clean your eyes. His eyes. So, I feel disgusted for all these people that really was celebrating on TikTok. I feel really disgusted. It's too hot. I need to take out something here. Baby, can you get out of the camera? Sweetheart. People. Baby. Sweetie, move. We on live. Stop. Dang. Sweetie. Oh, Jesus Christ.